Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me, Forex. If you are a new viewer, please ensure that you hit the subscribe button, you like this video, you share, you comment, you give me your views. And if you're an old viewer, thank you very much for always coming back here to take some content. Thank you very much. I am grateful. Forex is grateful. Today I'm going to be briefly talking about what I saw so many traders in. Whenever, especially those that are trading currencies, currencies is mostly affected by the news. Currency is mostly affected by the news. Whenever there is a news release, you see so many traders, they become so scared and they start taking decisions that ordinarily they would not take. Now, there's one thing everybody must understand. There's one thing every trader must understand. There's one thing every currency pair trader must understand, that the news does not change the trend of a market. You must always know that the news will never change the trend of a market. The only thing that the news will do is to increase the momentum of the market. The news will only increase the volatility of the market. The news will only increase the pace at which the market will move. It will never change the direction of the market. The news will only make the movement of the market to be very fast. But after the effect of the news has calmed down, the market will come back to direction. So whenever there is a news release, you must always know that the news will not affect the trend of a market. It will only increase the volatility of that market. After now, we're going to be going back to the chart, and you see for yourself and how it has played out. The news came, the market went in an opposite direction, and after the news settled down, after the effect of the news calmed down, the market came back to direction. It came back to trend. The news will never change the trend of your market. So if you are a currency pair trader, if you are a trader, you trade anything that the news has effect on. Whenever the news comes out and it does not go in your direction, you should be rest assured that definitely the trade will come back to the main trend. And also, there's something you must always know, that this is the part that your risk management comes into play. Yes, if you are having a small account, it is advisable not to hold a trade for long whenever there is a news impact. Whenever there is a news impact, if you are having a small account, it is advisable to cut your losses or even close the trade entirely, because the news impact can blow your account if you are having a small account. But for those that are having large account that can hold trade for long, they can hold the trade for maybe till when the effect of the news has calmed down. But if you are a small account holder, if you are having a small account, it's advisable you close your trade when you see that the movement has become too much, that your account will not be able to hold the position, because of losses. So right about now, we're going over to the chart, and I will show you how it played out and how it settled down. So okay, guys, we are on the chart. Now this is UUSD. Yes, that's UUSD versus Euro versus USD. Now this is the chart. I think when did this happen? Okay, this happened October 25th. Now, after analyzing this chart, it was well analyzed. It formed a triple top. It formed a triple top, which is here, triple top, indicating a reversal. And after everything, the trade started consolidating around this area. Originally, it was supposed to come down to this point, forming in a larger view, forming a head and a shoulder. In a smaller view, it formed a triple top, indicating a reversal, of which I took the trade, and I ended, and it stopped here. I took my profit and I left the trade. Now it started consolidating around this area, and I looked at it. It has a shoulder here and it had a consolidated area here, and I viewed it that it was going to be a head and a shoulder, and I saw it that definitely it was going to come down and equal to this part. It was going to be equal. It was going to come down equal to this part. But Unfortunately, although I had not taken the trade, when I saw that the trade was consolidating, I had to wait. Unfortunately, or should I say fortunately, whichever ways, something happened and the news came out, and euro became very strong. Yes, euro became very strong, and US dollar became very weak against euro, and immediately it spiked up. This was as a result of the news. This right here, it was as a result of the news. It spiked up and it went up, and it came, it ended there. When I saw that the trade was already consolidating, I knew that definitely it was going to start falling down and come back to my direction. You see, after the news effect has calmed down, the trade came back to direction. So that's why I'm saying that the trade does not, the news does not change the trend of the market, although it may only bring drawdown, which is what you see here, but definitely it will come back and come back to the trend, and it formed the head and shoulder that I projected before, although now it does not really look like a head and shoulder because of the news effect, but definitely came back to my direction. So guys, that is all for now. You can see that the news does not change the trend of the market, to only increase the volatility of the market. Thank you very much guys for watching this video. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please, if you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, like, share and comment on this video. Until we meet again, I remain in much forex. Peace out.